The Trump energy agenda comes down to three things: raising your costs, putting people's health in danger, and making us all more vulnerable to the devastation of extreme weather.
You know, we have an Environmental Protection Agency administrator who fundamentally does not believe in environmental protection.
Zeldin at the EPA has turned that agency into a wholly owned subsidiary of the oil, gas, and coal industry.
Right now at the EPA is corruption to the ears for Trump's big fossil fuel donors.
And since launching this Polluter First agenda, things have only gotten worse.
Promising people lower costs and deregulation, but really they're just going to give us a return to dirty air, dirty water, toxics, and our environment, more asthma, more cancer, more health consequences that we've been fighting against, many of us, for our whole lives.
People will die. These actions are dysfunctional, dystopian, just plain dumb.
They have now announced the rollback of 30 regulations that protect ordinary citizens of our country against pollution that harms them and their families. Why do they want to do that? Very simply, in 2024, 94% of all new electrical generating capacity came from wind and solar and battery storage technologies.
They do not hate clean energy because it's clean. They hate it because it's cheap.
You cannot have energy dominance. You cannot declare a national emergency on energy while cutting out the abundant and cheap solar energy and wind energy. You can't have it both ways.
Now, whether you like it or not, coal is not profitable. Whether you like it or not, wind is cheap for consumers and businesses and profitable for wind developers.
Americans did not vote to increase household energy costs and medical bills just so that the fossil fuel industry can maximize its profits.
And so we're going to stand up for environmental protection. We're going to stand against the fossil fuel industry's backwards agenda, and we're going to fight for a cleaner future for my kids, for your kids, and for their kids.
And we're going to see it through to the end because this matters a lot to the American economy and to the American people, and lies in the end won't work. Reality wins against lies sooner or later.
The message is very simple. Protect people, not polluters.